Hello. Hello. I know I'm a little dirty. I haven't showered yet today. And I'm sick. Hey, there we go. Okay, so it's Thank You, Brendan, which sounds like I'm getting ready to cry. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, I see it. Oh, man. Oh, my God, you guys, there's a lot. God damn it. You guys have made me cry like the last 3 streams. This is really cool. This is very cool. I'm nervously tapping because I'm... and locally and through media, whatever. I thank you guys for your positivity and your change. It's very cool. Thanks for lifting me up with this. What a cool day. What a cool thing. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I just opened the page and I saw all these hearts and messages. I'm going to go through and read these. These are beautiful. It's very inspiring. Thank you for that. Okay, I'll save this for later because I want to hang with you guys right now. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, the default picture is me from South Korea. We did a show in South Korea, our only first show, and oh, man. Thank you guys for that. I love when you guys spread love. It's the coolest. Especially when it's toward me, because I'm a narcissist. No, that's very cool. Very cool. I love when humans are beautiful. Thank you for that. Okay. All right, I'm out. Let's close this. How do I sign out? Here we go. I'm going to get hacked. Boom. There we go. Okay. How are you guys? Hey, I love you. Thank you guys so much. Happy New Year! Yo, what up to Jesus? Happy New Year, bro. What is my shirt? This is an Elvis Costello shirt. I love Elvis. This is from my wife. She got me this. Happy New Year, y'all. What's happening in 2018? P.S. I love you. Hey, P.S. I love you too, Emma. What is happening in 2018? All kinds of new stuff. I'm going to start traveling. Start doing some music and stuff. I'm going to hang with some beautiful people. I'm just excited. And even as I'm sick now, I'm still like, I got to get in gear. I got to do 100 push-ups today. I think it's going to be a little harder. I'm going to sweat a little more. But that's just going to help push that flu out. You know what I mean? All right. Hello from Denmark. What up? Oh, let's get some music. It's so quiet in here. It's like eerily quiet. Oh. Okay. What do we got? Man, New Year's party was so fun. I had so much fun. Thanks to everybody that came out. They're probably not watching this on my friends. But it was awesome, man. We had a great time. It's actually really cool. Like, I remember at one point during the night, I didn't really have much to drink because I was so sick. So I had a couple cocktails. That was about it. I kept it pretty slow. But walking through the party, just being inside as people, like, right before the countdown happened, I just looked around, like, there was just so much love. Everybody was so happy. And even if people didn't really get along outside of this party, in this party for some reason, like, all ties were just even. It was all level. Everybody was really just happy. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not. What's up? How are you? Welcome. This song is called In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. And this emptiness it's so weird to sing. I can't hear myself. The place you are. Without a voice, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. Oh, oh, in your eyes, like the heat solution of all my fruitless searches. Oh, I feel the light and the heat. Oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. Excuse me. I don't like to see so much pain, much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired, working so hard for our survival. I look to the time for all night. They return. So soon we'll burn without a noise. In your eyes, the light, the heat. Your eyes, your eyes, the light, the heat. This song is called In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. To all my fruitless searches, oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. Yeah. I can't really hear. Oh, yeah. What else we got? Oh, man. This record was the best. Postal Service. I was like 15? Yeah, I was like 15. Started listening to this. It was so good. It's changed the game. Why do I think you look like Johnny Depp right now? Thank you. I should just be always sick and greasy. Not to say that Johnny Depp is... Nah, he's greasy. He's a Oh, the most eclectic actor of our time? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Goalie tending the net in the third quarter of a tie game rivalry. Did you get drunk on New Year's? No, I did not. I was sick. I did have a couple drinks. I did have an edible, though, that actually made me feel much better. I was feeling so just flu-y and flu-ish symptoms, sensitive skin and everything. Today I'm not as sensitive, which is great. I had a fever like 101 last night. Took a couple little nighttime, sleepy time help out, and woke up feeling not as bad. So there's something to this medicine thing. I don't know. Together. All the songs I wrote in high school sounded like this. It was just like, let's just get married and have a romantic life. For yourself, gaps in history. Finally make it clear. A lecture. You want to hear my high school tracks? I can show you. I don't have them on my computer, but I'd have to go inside. Maybe another stream, I'll do that. I think my parents have a couple CDs. I don't know if I have them with me, but I do have a CD that I know I have in a box in the garage. I just have to dig in there. There was one. I think I mentioned this before. Excuse me. The laughing doesn't help the cough. There was one that I wrote about To Kill a Mockingbird because we had to write an essay on it, and I was, less a writer and more just I liked melody and music and stuff. So I asked if I could just write about Boo Radley. So I made a song called To Kill a Mockingbird, and it was all about Boo Radley and Scout, just, getting to know each other and like a Where the Wild Things Are world. I like a reimagining of To Kill a Mockingbird. I got an A on it, though, which was really cool. Thank you, Mr. Stevens. Good stuff. I did another one on Great Gatsby, I think. Yeah, one of those standard high school books. Hey, I love you, too. I love all you guys. It's just all the love in 2018, yeah? No more mean in 2018? Nah, being mean's fun sometimes, right? Just with your friends. Oh, that's fun. Hey, I did see the new Star Wars, somebody that asked. Thank you, Jackaloop. Great fucking name. I have seen the new Star Wars. It was awesome. I loved it. And I'm a fan of the originals, too. I know that I saw some reviews that were like, comparing the original. I think that's where people fall into a little pitfall of theirs, where they're trying to compare something that's 40 years old to this new thing. There is reinventing this new thing to a new generation of people that is getting so excited about this movie that we fell in love with as kids. I think that's something very special about it. Yeah, there's something really cool about that. And I enjoyed it. I thought it was a badass movie. I did sit next to a guy who, every time I would laugh at the funny parts, he would lean over and go, "Why are you laughing? Why is that funny?" And then he proceeded to take his shoes off in the theater. Let me just say, sir, this is not your living room. Do not take your fucking shoes off in a movie theater. And also, that was really shitty. I didn't like that. But the movie was it didn't ruin the movie for me. It was still a fantastic movie. Thought it was great. The action was awesome. All the tie-ins to the old story were great. I thought it was fun. I liked it a lot. I do have to say, I was hoping that Rey was going to join up with Kylo Ren, though. I know. I like when that happens, if she thought about going to the dark side and just like Game of Thrones in it, be my queen, you know what I mean? Oh, man. How epic would that universe have been? I think it might have been cool. Do I like reading? Yeah, I mean, I do. I haven't read a book in a while, but my dad got me the Bryan Cranston autobiography for Christmas, which I was very happy about, and I'm going to start that very soon. I don't think I could start right now. I get tired laying down and taking sick naps. But I will. I need to start that one again. I need to start reading more. I think my vocabulary and my grammar is suffering because of my lack of reading. That's okay, though. As long as I've admitted it and I make steps to change that fact, improve upon it, I think I'll be okay. Do I like comics? I actually never got into comic books. My brothers, I only read 2 comic books. One of them was a Wolverine exclusive Logan X-Men comic book that my brother Mason had when we were growing up. But they didn't move in to the house till I was like 8. So I was probably 8 or 9 when I saw my first comic book. And then my sister had a Spider-Man comic book. So I read through those, a Spider-Man and a Wolverine. I thought they were just badass. But for whatever reason, when I would go to the comic store, I would get Pogs and Slammers instead, because that was just like the trend for a while. I don't know. That was the thing. So no, to answer your question, I did not read comic books, but I probably should get into it now, just because I'm such a fan of like the whole comic universe. I mean, all of them, respectively. DC and Marvel. I think that there's some cool shit in there. I didn't know DC stood for Detective Comics. So it's Detective Comics Comics? Is that right? Somebody correct me. Maybe, you know what? I have internet. Internets. I can look that up. What does DC Comics stand for? Google. Yeah, Detective Comics. So DC Comics literally means Detective Comics Comics. It's like ATM machine. Which, all right. But yeah, that's kind of cool because it started as like Batman was a detective, and then they like made him dope and gave him like a bunch. Maybe I'm fucking that part up, but yeah, no, which featured Batman's debut and subsequently became part of the company. Okay, so he wasn't a. Yeah, all right. I'm combining 2 ideas, but that's kind of cool. Do I like Imagine Dragons? Yeah, they're the homies. I saw them perform. That was great. Good job, buddies. Good job, Dan. What up? Hello. Hi, Parker. How are you? You're planning on making your own comic sometime soon. Awesome. Good luck with that. That sounds really exciting. I can't imagine like what all goes into that. It seems really involved. But I bet it's so fun. I bet that's so cool to make your own comic. Planning on any new tattoos soon? No. I haven't planned on any. No, I need to start thinking about it. I have been wanting to get one. I mostly just want to fill up this arm. Like, I just want to fill out all these empty spaces. Or at least I thought I did. And then I looked at it, I was like, I don't hate the negative space. It's kind of fun. But maybe utilizing it in some different way. I don't know. Maybe like color burst or something. You guys have ideas? I'm open. I don't know. Uh-oh. Kid's a fucking genius. Hey, if you guys haven't watched Big Mouth on Netflix, I highly recommend it. I can't recommend it highly enough. It's so fucking funny. I think it's the most accurate portrayal of puberty to date. At least for me. That seems more like what it was all about. Maybe get some lyrics that mean a lot to you. Oh yeah, every time. Anytime I'm writing a song, it has to mean the world to me. Oh, you mean as a tattoo? Yeah. Maybe. I mean, I thought about that too, like picking one of my favorite artists and getting their lyrics. I mean, Elvis Costello is just full of beautiful poetry and clever quips. I don't know. Do I watch Black Mirror? Yes, I just finished the new fourth season. It was awesome. I loved it. It was great. The Black Museum was fucking great. It's so cool. I liked it. Yo. Oh, you love Big Mouth? Yeah, it's awesome, right? Let's get some music. Let's hang for a little bit, and then I'm going to go make myself a tea. I started playing the new South Park video game, which is really fun and funny. It's really hilarious. There's a... I won't even say. I don't want to spoil it. I would just check it out. It's really funny. Oh, yeah. What do we have? You know, I heard a story about this song I'm going to play. It was like a one-off 90s song, and most people would like listen to it and be like, oh, that's so funny you're playing that song. But to me, this one meant a lot to me. When I was a kid, I heard this song, and the production and the writing blew me away. I was such a big fan of it. I couldn't believe it. And this song almost...